Hey, my knowledge thirsty Geminis. We're going to move on to you, my sweets. Okay, so Spirit Angels, Guardian and Guides, can we have some clear, lovely messages for the sign of Gemini? Give us the messages for the lovely Gemini. Spirit, what's going on for Geminis? Geminis, are you busy? You guys are always busy, man. You make me feel tired. I always say this to my Gemini friends. I'm tired just looking at you guys because you're so busy. Okay, Geminis. Already I get the sense that you're thinking about a whole lot. Let's see. Okay. I invite my spiritual team, all my angels and my ancestors to give me the message for Gemini. Whoa, okay. Okay, my lovely Geminis. One more for Gemini Spirit. Okay. Wow, Gemini. All right, lovely Gemini. We got a lot of reversals for you guys. Okay. So we got, it's good in the reverse, okay? So don't panic. We got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so Gemini, this is some kind of deception became clear to you, having clarity about some kind of deception. I feel like it was either a deceptive person or a situation that maybe for a long time has been hiding in the shadows from you Geminis. Well, the shit came out. All right, so yeah. After that, we got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So Geminis, whatever this situation was, it did not make you happy at all. We got the Nine of Cups in the reverse, okay? So you found out about some sort of a deception that just had you feeling all out of sorts and like you were not impressed and not happy with how the situation was, okay? This could be to do with finances. This could be to do with money, or this could be to do with someone. I'm getting the sense of someone building up their stability. So whether this is you or the person you're connecting to, with the Queen of Pentacles, she's very stable, very strong, very focused on her finances. Okay, so this could be like you just feeling like maybe a bit left out from a particular person that is really focused on making the moolah right now, Geminis, or this could be you thinking about that. All right, next to the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Unknown card. Okay, so this is a situation that kind of left you. I'm feeling just a bit of a limbo feeling with you Geminis, like, well, what do I do now? Yeah, but I do feel the need to say to you Geminis that I'm definitely getting this for you guys. There's some kind of risk that you need to take, or that there's some kind of leap of faith that you need to take in regards to what you should be focused on right now. But you Geminis are way too caught up in the process of thinking about it rather than the process of just, you know what, let me get it out there and just see how it goes, kind of a thing or situation. So Geminis, if you've got a new idea for a project and you're maybe umming and ahhing, you're not sure, do you know what, put it out there, give it a go. Even if certain things go horribly wrong, I feel like you guys are going to learn from certain mistakes that will help you be able to move forward with this particular thing that you want to do. Okay, after the Unknown card, we've got, I feel like this is you checking out your options, but this is Spirit making me really let you know that in regards to this option, someone is delusional about what sort of options they've got, okay? Or I'm feeling like it's the quality of options that somebody's got. So Gemini, okay, you are beautiful people. You guys are represented by the twins. You guys are just, you know, like wonderful. A lot of people love to be around you, Geminis. You're really upbeat. You're really fast paced. You're fun. You get the party started and keep the party going. But this is like paying real close attention right now to the options that you've got, because things are not what they seem in regards to some of these options, okay? Some of these options are completely pointless and fickle is what I'm hearing and what I'm getting. So this is about you analysing the options that you've got, but really taking the time to be discerning, looking at what actually is someone offering you. Do you know, if you're not sure about what somebody is offering you, for you Geminis, I'm getting like they're not offering you enough. It's not enough, whatever it is, okay? So just keep that in mind. Afterwards, we've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So I'm getting the idea that I am really feeling like for you Geminis, this is about you holding off on some sort of a creative project or business project because you're unsure how things are going to go or how things are going to fall. It's like, do you know what? I'm just hearing like let the chips fall where they may. Like, you guys need to take a risk, need to be brave, need to be courageous right now to get this Ace of Wands back in the upright, because I feel it is a bit of like self-sabotage where Geminis, all you guys need to do is believe it's going to be successful, and it will. It's like right now maybe I'm feeling a bit like your belief on something that you once was going full force with is wavering, and that's why the energy behind the momentum is wavering a bit. So you guys have to put yourself back in the driver's seat, Gemini, and do you know what, be really focused on what it is you want and go for it, because Spirit's saying from you get that focus right, you're going to get exactly what you want. You could feel like, I'm getting with the Page of Wands in the reverse as well, you could feel like there's an idea that you've got business-wise that has been blocked for some reason. I'm getting Gemini that this has not been blocked because it's not going to be possible for you to implement or do this idea, but this is not the right time. Or maybe I'm getting more as well, the people surrounding what you want to do are not, there's certain people that are not the right people for the job. So this is like really looking at the details of a situation when it comes to who you're involving in any ideas or projects you've got. Make sure, I'm getting their people like integrity, people with integrity, because I'm getting that maybe a particular plan idea is not working because I'm getting at least like two people that are maybe not, it's not like they haven't got integrity, but they're not led by integrity the way you Geminis are, okay? So this is like, maybe this has been blocked for now in a temporary way. It's not going to be blocked for always. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some clarifiers for you, Geminis. Why have you got the Seven of Swords in the reverse for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? Right. Ooh. This could be some deception and some shit that came out about a Cancer. I'm not even going to lie to you, this being the sign of Cancer. Or this can be after you found out a particular, the truth about a particular person or situation, you realising that the only way for you to go is to have victory and move forward away from this person or away from this situation. That's what I'm getting with the Chariot card. But this is also saying that with movement, you guys are going to be successful, Geminis, okay? So whatever it is that you guys are wanting to do right now that you're working on, get out of your head, stop thinking about it, and you know what, just take those little steps, because you guys are great at being busy. It's like, instead of being busy in your mind, like procrastinating about this and about that, it's like, just get yourself a little bit more organized in the steps that you want to take forward, and just take them, Gemini, take them little steps. Okay. Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse for Gemini, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse? Wow. So this deception, whatever it is that you found out about a particular person around you, was a fated experience, encounter, or a situation, or this was a situation that was supposed to happen, supposed to make you unhappy, supposed to make you feel away when it happened, because it was supposed to bring about change that needed to happen. The universe was telling you like something had to give, or something has to give in this situation. There needs to be a change, and I'm feeling for you Geminis, it's more of a change of, it might necessarily not be with like taking someone out of your life, but it is a change in regards to the dynamics, like how things have been going with you and this particular person. Like up to now there's been some kind of change that needed to take place because things were not going in some kind of a healthy way with this other person, I'm feeling. Okay, Spirit, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Queen of Pentacles right now, this could be you noticing a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn that is really fulfilled in their life right now, or this could be you just kind of being really focused on your home, your family, your stability, your foundation, and what is fulfilling to you, and you guys being really interested in building up yourselves financially and building up some kind of a legacy. And I feel like for you Geminis, it's got a lot to do with you guys really being comfortable with having that security for your family, you needing to have that sense of security. It's like you do not feel like you've done enough until you have provided a real overwhelming sense of security for your family. Spirit's saying though, take your foot off the accelerator in regards to sometimes like doing more than you can handle is what I'm feeling with you Geminis. It's like you don't always have to be on go, go, go constantly all the time. This is about you being aware of your strengths and your weaknesses. What can I do? What am I not necessarily so good at? And also just taking a bit of time to rest as much as you are like trying to push yourself forward right now, because I do feel you guys are really focused on the future, how you want the future to look for your family, and you doing your best right now to get those resources that you need to make sure that you guys have a beautiful future. Spirit, why have you got the unknown card in the reverse? What is unknown for my Geminis? Why have you got the unknown card in the reverse? Okay. So what's unknown for you Gemmies is investments. Am I getting what I invested in this situation or relationship? Am I feeling like things are going to actually grow long term here? Or is it a waste of time? You guys are really like, I feel like a big energy of you evaluating things, situations, their worth, their benefit to you, but in like more of a deep spiritual way. But this is also about you realizing that certain seeds that have been planted in the past, you are going to have to be patient to allow these things to come to fruition, and everything is not necessarily going to happen on your watch and in your time, but it's a case of waiting and kind of knowing that divine time is in play in regards to you guys waiting for receiving those fruits to your labor, getting what you want. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Gemini, Spirit? Right, okay. So this could be you guys just, when I said earlier about delusions, illusions, you really paying attention to the options you have right now. But also, this is like, Geminis, don't allow yourself to get caught up in too much of a dream world in regards to an ideal partnership, because this is like knowing and understanding that, you know what, we all have certain flaws. And I feel like you Geminis have really got a tendency, and I'm a Virgo, I do this a lot, to like idealize partnerships, you wanting the best for the people you love. But with Geminis, I do get the sense where the people around you are feeling a lot of pressure because you guys have a way of idealizing partnerships so much. So this is like, I just feel the need to say to you Geminis, take people as they are, accept people as they are, accept yourself as you are. You're wonderful with all your little quirks and all your flaws and all of that. But this is basically you kind of maybe expressing some sort of decision, choice that your partner's made, where you're like, well, that was you living in fantasy land, wasn't it? That's what I'm getting for you Geminis. But it's like, you guys, don't be so harsh on yourself, and don't be so harsh towards the people around you right now, because I get the energy of you Geminis just being really and truly so focused on evaluating the things that have gone good, the things that haven't gone good, that there's like just a big extreme pressure, but I feel like it's coming from you yourself, you know. So take it easy Geminis, take it easy. All right, let me see, we've got the Ace of Wands. Why have we got the Ace of Wands, Spirit, in reverse? Okay, this is saying, you know what, maybe this particular idea for business hasn't really materialized yet, but this is you guys Gemini, this is you being abundant, this is you being financially secure, this is you having a connection to spirit, this is you being beautifully okay, efficient, abundant, all by yourself. Okay, so this is like, whatever you guys are really overthinking about, over analyzing, worrying about right now. Gemini, it's like, see yourself as you are and don't see yourself through like the eyes of, it's just like being too much in your head, because right now you guys have got more than enough abundance around you, and I feel many others are seeing you guys like this Nine of Pentacles, like this beautiful lady in her garden with everything she could need or want around her, and you're just seeing yourself in some like dark corner, like you haven't quite got there yet. Gemini, you've not only got there, you look like it's not even taking you anything to get there. You're making it look effortless. So will you just relax yourself right now, please? Yeah. Okay. Let's see why the Page of Wands is in the reverse. Spirit, where's the Page of Wands in the reverse for Gemini? Where have we got the page? Oh. Right, so we've got you Geminis just needing to stop blocking yourself off from certain changes. This is changes that are going to be implemented from the spirit realm, okay? From the divine. These are changes that really and truly can't be helped. So you're either going to accept these changes and go with the flow of situations more and realize that, you know what, you can have a sense of peace inside you by just going with the flow and knowing that you guys are protected, because I do feel a strong energy of like spiritual protection around you guys. And I just feel like you guys, I said it for someone else, but I just feel the energy of some kind of higher forces trying to get your attention too right now, over maybe some kind of a breakup that's happened, something that didn't turn out the way you expected to, but because you guys are so caught up in, oh, why did it go, like, why did it end up so explosive with us, or why did it just blow up like that, I wasn't expecting it to go that way. You're not seeing the lesson in it, and you're also not seeing that, do you know what, despite the fact that you guys are in your head right now, you guys are really connected to spirit and really connected on your path and what you should be doing. You guys just need to stop being so hard on yourself mentally, okay? And make sure the thoughts that you guys are having are not you constantly beating yourself up for not doing this good enough, not doing that good enough, being better here, being better there. It's like, Gemini, the only thing you guys can do is make those improvements with your best foot forward wholeheartedly for the future. But don't keep beating yourself up and tearing yourself down for the things that you never did in time, or the things that could have gone the right way, because that's just silly, and that's just going to make you feel all churned up inside and not get your ass nowhere, honey, nowhere. Okay, I've got all the clarifiers, so I'm going to pick you Gemini's a love card. So, Spirit Angels, Guardian and Guides. Ooh. Okay. Gemini, the signs are cautioning you. This is pay attention to the red flags. I feel like this is pay attention towards the people that make you feel anxious when you're around them. Pay attention also to signs that people are giving you in regards to like gut feelings a little bit more, because I feel you Geminis are just trying to work out the logic of a situation. This is like, allow yourself to listen to those little nudges that spirit are giving you, but also this is like, Geminis, I feel for you, it's like pay attention to your higher self a little bit more, you know. Pay attention to the fact that you are divine, you are protected, you're cared for, like you're always going to be all right. Not only have you got a lot of people in the physical realm that are here to help you, you've got a beautiful spiritual team behind you that are kind of guiding you in the direction in which you should go. And the only thing that kind of stops you getting there is you not believing enough in yourself. It's like, if you could borrow, I feel the need to say there's a couple of people, one in particular, but a couple of people around you that literally have such an abundance of belief in you and a belief in your abilities. If you could borrow a little, like a sprinkle of that, and just fling it on you, yeah, you'd feel great. And it's just like, really understand that for you to kind of just get where you need to be, you need to have that vision for you. You need to have that belief, and that belief needs to be unwavering despite certain obstacles in business, in projects, in new projects that may come up. This is like, no matter what happens, keep that unwavering belief, my lovely Geminis, because you guys are amazing. Right, we're going to get Angels of Atlantis. Spirit, give me an Angels of Atlantis for the lovely Gemini. Give me an Angel of Atlantis card for Gemini. What is it for Gemini? Okay, Gemini. Meditation. You guys, really, for you to be in your full creative power that you need to be. This is about you really needing to take some time out. I mean, Mercury's in retrograde, so stuff for Virgos and Geminis are just all up and down and all over the place. But this is about you guys needing to take time out to just sit and be with yourself, and you guys getting the answers that you need, and also you guys regaining that focus when you just take the little bit of time out. This is like, I said it to Cancers as well, you don't need to be on the go 24/7 like all the time. You know, you don't need to constantly be doing something that's going to be making you money, making you money, making you money. I know you gems are really like that, but this is like, take the time to sit and question things, sit and like just be with yourself, because you're going to get that guidance from Spirit, and you're going to get a deeper understanding of why things have had to go in the way they've gone. And the fact is that, Geminis, you're exactly where you need to be, so stop putting that mad pressure on yourself. And you know what? You don't just need to have a healthy like mind, a healthy body. You need to have a healthy spirit. And to have a healthy spirit, you guys need that peace and quiet sometimes. You guys need that time alone. You guys need that solitude, okay? To just get close to you, like, without anybody else. I love you, Geminis. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.